Now, guys, whenever I have a serious message and I'm always talking about serious things, like I don't think suicide should be an option unless you desperately deserve it. I mean, some people don't feel suicide should be an option, but if you are someone that struggles with major, major pain, you might want to commit suicide. Not that I'm saying that's right in that case, but some people deal with such trauma, such serious things that maybe it's for them they might want to, and I can't speak for them. But I think if you're a person that's just depressed or feeling sad for no reason, or people make fun of you and you can't get out of it, I mean, that's something you can overcome with just confidence and not worrying about what people are saying, right? So I think that in that way, suicide is wrong, but there are some things if you're in major trauma, experiencing major trauma, or experiencing something really, really bad, or your family's horrible to you, like really, really horrible, like actually horrible, not like horrible, like in a like, oh my god, they're horrible now and they're not. I mean like actually horrible to you. Then in those cases, I think maybe people will do it and they will feel justified. I still think you should try to overcome it and deal with life in a better way, but some situations are very hard to deal with. So I understand why some people would try to commit suicide. But like I said, I think suicide is wrong, and I think people that not wrong, not necessarily wrong, but I think you should feel happy in your life and thrive and enjoy life. I don't think suicide should be an option. Anyway, I always say these serious comments and serious things, and then I go and I'm doing that. But I mean, really, I'm all about the message I'm doing. I'm not trying to downplay it by saying that. I just like that's my style of performing. That's what I do, right? So I just do that. But I'm obviously that. And with very serious topics like this one, I usually don't do the. But I really feel like some things are very, very serious and should be taken very seriously. So most times I don't do that with those. But there are times where you might be like, does he mean? Does Marlena and Marco mean the message? I mean, they just go do. But obviously I do. I'm very nice, and I think people should really enjoy their lives, and I think people should live happily ever after. And that's my motto for things, darling. Da, 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 da. But you know what I mean, right, guys? So you see me do that, then you see me do that. That's how I do things on here. But I really believe suicide should be something that you don't do unless you like really are like in major, major, major pain or whatever. You know what I mean? Like there's such thing as like when you're doing, I forget what it's called, euthanasia, right? Like euthanasia. People are like shut me off if I'm on something to keep me alive, but if I'm not feeling well to an extreme, I don't want to be alive, right? So anyway, pull the plug, right? So there's sometimes where you say, well, I understand why they did it, but other times you're like, you were just depressed or somebody made fun of you that was like a big time producer or something, and of course that's gonna hurt, but they're not in the right? You have to believe in yourself enough that even somebody that's like the queen, even if the queen made fun of you, you would have to take that and say, well, whatever. Anyway, totally enjoy the show. Bye now.